how much does this hold? Only 200. That's a bummer. I'm not liking that. And, oh, there's the dagger. So we just look at it this way. It's still just an A. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but we are no longer A-class pilots. Right? We're on our way to C. That ship does look pretty cool. Dagger, I like the name, but we have bigger ships in our sights. Not only in the fact of bigger as in size, although I guess it does correlate, but not only bigger in size, but that 200 carry capacity will not work for us. So we again are working towards our C. I don't think I want to buy that B that we, class B that we saw. I think I want to get to that C. We are working our way there. Hadrian, do you want to talk at all?
Any new orders for me?
Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
Anything new? How long have you and Percival worked together?
We met when I was 19. The UC assigned him to be the co-head of my Xeno Warfare unit. Our first day working together, he said there was no way a kid could keep up with him in the lab. I had him eating his words by the end of my first week. I was close with everyone in the Xenobio unit, but Percival and I have a special bond. Even if he is a huge pain in the ass.
Oh, the PETA. Percival is the PETA. I've been called that a few times.
Captain.
All right, so that's all you really need. We got this place cleared out. It was pretty cool. I'm glad that we came here and did this. Now, what we want to do at this point, though, is I think it's time. We're going to go to the Trackers Alliance HQ. See, we've already talked to the mysterious tracker. She told us to go to the HQ, which I believe is in Aquila City. So, yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. Hadrian, you didn't want to talk anymore. I don't know if there's anything else for us to kind of look at around here. She's making her way on over to the team. Let's get a move. This is not... Ooh. Might as well. Yeah. All right. Sorry to make you jog all the way over there, but let's get a move on.
I've found something for you.
All right. What'd you get for us? Whoa. Easy, Hadrian.
This is for you, Captain. I found it on our travels.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort. You didn't have to do that. I had no idea you were so sentimental. Thank you. Appreciate the effort. Well, we want to be nice to her. I mean, I think I guess they all kind of are. Had no idea you were so sentimental.
Sentimental's pushing it. This seemed useful, that's all.
I don't even know what we're
It's
getting.
been nice to dust off my old field collecting skills. I haven't done this kind of thing in a long time.
Looking forward to seeing what comes out of it. I'm sure an expert like you will find the best samples out there. Hope those skills haven't gotten too rusty. Looking to see what'll come out of it.
So am I. I've forgotten how much I liked working in the field. I'd be happy to share some of the samples I collect. Check back anytime. I might have something for you.
Nice. Aromatic tissue. All right, yeah, that's not... I stand corrected. You are right. That is not very sentimental. However, it does feel good to be back in Aquila City. Now that is sentimental. This so far has been one of my favorite cities, one of my favorite locations. There's something about this place that I really enjoy. Was this the one that had the B that I was looking at? We can also maybe take a look and see what C's, although we're going to be getting a C for free.
We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any Terramore storming through here.
Oh, that's interesting. So wait a minute. This is a worldwide known thing now? Word
Got anything you need to
travels
offload?
fast.
Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk.
See what you have for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Yeah, word travels fast, man. All right, so this is an A. We are only looking... Ooh, stronghold. Carry capacity is huge. But again, we have to spend 392 credits. We have 497. We have the credits. But if we're gonna be getting a C for free. Ooh, look at that. Look at the way that one looked. Look at that cargo capacity. And then A, then we're back at A. Do you not have any Bs? You do have one B. Cargo capacity is decent, but I don't think it's enough. That does look kind of cool, though. I mean, we could pilot this right away. 213,000. I want to let's sell. What do we? The hauler. See, the hauler's only 840. So maybe that could be worth it then. Oh, could we sell? See, this is the one we need to get to. So this is 3550 cargo capacity. This is one we're trying to get to where we can actually pilot. The Razor Leaf, the Frontier. Oh, I didn't pick up that ship. I thought I had... Oh, I guess I probably had to fly away with it, didn't I? The Dagger. That's all right. It only had cargo capacity of 200. I think we'll be fine, although I wouldn't mind selling that right about now. But, all right. That's fine. We're not too far off from C. Not too far off. Let's take a look at our map. That's not the way I want to do that. Let's go this way. Surface map. Can we find out where the Trackers Alliance is? So if this is the way in. The Rock we know. Terrabrew. Oh. Alright, that's gotta be it. I think that's that logo. So it's gonna be off to the right of... Don't need to creep our way on in here. Be the right of the Rock.
Ash are sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we only use robots outside.
How do the Ashta hold up to Terramorphs, I wonder? Do they fight? Would they fight each other? You look. Can we talk to you? Oh, you're an agent.
If you've got what it takes, the Trackers Alliance is always offering work.
All right. I do like his accent. Oh, there's the logo. There it is. All right, so they are right there.
Oh, just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
In this world, it might be. Trackers Alliance HQ. Let's head on in.
Kind of weird reaching out to them instead of the other way around, isn't it? Pretty convinced.
Roach?
I know, I trust you, but the record streak. I'm only one away. Again.
Roach?
Know what happened the last time I was paired up? I don't want it.
Roach!
This new one to... What?
Our new potential recruit.
You say, am I the new
Standing
one?
right here. Yeah, I said I know. I'm aware of his presence, have been since he walked in the door. I said what I said. I stand by it. And rookie, don't you dare let me down. You got a lot to prove around here.
All right. Like the outfit. Love the helmet.
Leave no
Love the
quarter.
voice.
Show no mercy. You're prompt. Good trait for a tracker. Anyhow, we can talk about punctuality or we can get down to business. I am agent number 1, or no one, if you prefer.
Oh, that's cool.
Seems you've decided to entertain our offer. Good.
Yes, I want to be a tracker. I haven't made up my mind, but consider me intrigued. Now, hold on. Don't go jumping the gun. I'm not sure the Trackers Alliance is right for me. Did you have to throw a tracker my way and scare me half to death?
Understood. Being visited by a tracker can be intimidating. Despite what others may tell you, a little fear can be healthy. That being said, we devoted resources to reach out to you that we could have used elsewhere. Were I you, I would feel honored by that.
I mean, were we really scared half to death? Although she did kind of literally just appear in front of us, pop in. But I don't think I don't remember being scared half to death. She was actually kind of nice, I think. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind. Consider me intrigued.
Understandable. Becoming a full-fledged tracker is a daunting prospect. Perhaps then you would consider a trial run of sorts to see if this is something you wish to pursue. Do you have any questions before we proceed?
Oh, I'm sure we do. Why me?
Why not you? I know of your accomplishments. Your bravery on Vectera, fighting off the Crimson Fleet, made the news. In Aquila City, you brought merciless justice upon hostage takers.
We did do that.
hesitation, you saved lives in New Atlantis when one of the most deadly predators in the universe attacked. And
That also?
I know about the Mantis. Do not be
Ooh.
alarmed. That is a secret I respect and will take to the grave. I could say more, but trust that you would not be here if I did not believe you worthy.
I have a feeling the guy over there just heard about the Mantis. A. B. How do you know about Mantis? What's your story? How is this different from going after bounties from the mission board?
The mission boards are merely a tool we use to expand our reach to freelancers who either do not have the capabilities or the desire to work with the Trackers Alliance in a more official capacity. To put it simply, those bounties are trifles compared to what official trackers deal with. They're lower risk, lower reward.
Okay. Ready to officially try out for the trackers. Got a lot on my plate and need more time to consider. No, let's do this tryout.
Excellent. Before we accept you as an official tracker, you'll need to demonstrate competency in the field. To that end, I would like you to first accept the available bounty on the wanted display on the nearby wall, then report back to me.
That, I think, seems simple enough. But I do want to kind of take a look around. Like, is that the gun that we just got? I think that's that sniper rifle we just got. Ooh, do we want to go snooping? Oh, they have... I guess if they're bounty hunting, they are going to have a need to place people in spots, aka cells. Are there any data pads, though, before we...
The hunt continues. I hope you fare well.
Before we do that. Oh, that requires the key. Oh. Will this be a home at some point? Oh, I wonder if they're going to give us a spot to call our own.
Hey,
Whoa.
what's good?
Oh, there's
Watch
this
more
lady,
than you
the mysterious
speak.
tracker.
You'll learn faster. I'm pleased you chose to join us. Call me inevitable.
Didn't mean to stop you on your way to doing your business, but inevitable, that's your call sign?
Yes. I chose this call sign to remind me how important it is to take my time. My work may take longer than others, but I never make mistakes. And I always find my quarry. No one has escaped me in over 40 years.
I do like that call sign. That is pretty cool. Why? What does it matter if I joined or didn't?
In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't. The Trackers Alliance will function and thrive even without your help.
I'm sure it's true.
Nevertheless, I agree with Agent Number 1 that you could prove to be a valuable asset for the Alliance. I would rather you with us than against.
Yeah, I think we're pretty safe. I don't think I'm going to be against you guys for any reason, unless you come at them. Me. Not doing this to please you. Honestly, I was more worried about what would happen if I didn't. Is that the scary part? Did she kind of lay down some scenario or something that kind of prompted us to get here? I don't remember, sadly. It's been a while. I'm glad, too. I appreciate you bringing me here. Inevitable. Yeah, we appreciate this.
You're welcome. All I did was extend the invitation. You decided to follow through and brought yourself. I didn't choose to recruit you, but I did the research and tracked you down. Surprisingly, it was not easy.
Now, that doesn't make sense if our exploits are known well by Agent Number 1. How did you find me then?
That, overzealous follower of yours. He tends to talk about you quite a bit. In fact, it was so much that it took me longer than expected to realize that it wasn't just a parasocial relationship, and he knew where you were at all times. I waited for him to start up the rumor mill and let it slip where you could be found. You should maybe have a talk with him. Let's just say it exposes a vulnerability in my armor. Perhaps my skills are not, well, what they once were.
So where is the Adoring Fan? I've not seen him forever. He must be at the base in Jemison, right? I doubt he's at the other base. He's not on the ship. He's got to be at Jemison, or he's just unassigned somewhere and just floating in the ether, evidently talking about us.
Hey, Tank, how you doing there? Racking up a lot of bounties?
What can you say about yourself?
Not much.
as much as you, bud.
I've been doing this longer
Still
than
trying to
any
get
of the
the
other
hang of
trackers,
Plus,
even
still
Agent
have to
Number
train for
One.
my next Red Mile run.
I pay little mind to the
Case I
claim
decide
I
to
was
go
the
again.
best.
You're
I've
really
no
gonna
need to
keep
compare
doing
and no
that?
ego to
It's like
feed.
a waste to me.
Not like Roach chasing some
It's a great way
asinine
to
record.
practice your skills and make some
My
extra
specialty
credits
is
while you're
tracking
at it.
our most elusive targets,
You
which
should
takes
try it
longer,
sometime.
sometimes
Unless you're
months or
afraid you
years.
can't hack it.
I do my job thoroughly, and that's all there is to it.
Hence inevitable.
That being said, I rarely go on the hunt these days. My experience is now far more valuable as an agent than a field tracker.
With my head if I have to.
And Roach in this record. What's the
Okay, big
record?
man.
I'm interested in
That's
finding out
something
about
I'd
that.
pay to see.
Are you retired then?
Think about
I think she just told us. Any advice for a new tracker?
Yes, patience is your number one virtue. That is something I did not understand fully when I was younger and less experienced. As a novice tracker, I was impetuous. One of my early quarries took advantage of this. He would wait for me to act rashly and falter, which gave him the upper hand he needed to escape. The cycle would repeat. He evaded me for years. It wasn't until I understood the value of patience that I caught up with him and finally claimed the bounty on his head. It's how I earned my call sign. It may take time, but I always get my mark. My
Yeah, again,
patience may be
I
infinite,
like that.
but you're pushing it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Until
All
we
right.
speak again.
All right, all right. Oh, well, did you not have some business to do? That's all you. Oh, now it's Hadrian's turn. All right, Hadrian, it has been a long journey.
I've been thinking about getting back out there. Hunting again.
Oh, you know that I value your work as an agent. You've helped us recruit some quality candidates. Are you certain about this?
I believe so. I want to take advantage of the time I've got while I still have some fight left in me. I would still continue my duties as an agent, of course.
If that is what you would like, who am I to stop you? There are few I trust more than you. This you know.
I do. Thank you for understanding, and for your blessing.
All right. Those fans. Are they really giving enough air to justify the squeak? And how is it that every fan has a squeak? All right, so we're supposed to be taking
Look what
this,
the
right?
Astra dragged in.
You got something to say, punk? Maybe. All right, maybe.
You can talk to me later. Agent No One needs you first. And I'm not going to argue with him.
Oh, he actually referred to him as no one. Wait. The first time that she, not her, but the mysterious tracker, did she mention him as number one or no one? All right, Starjacker.
Yeah,
Mass
you want to learn
90.
from the best? I'm your guy.
Value is 10 grand. We'll accept it. Reward 10 grand. Wanted alive. Open to all recovery agents. Kind of reading these backwards.
Yo,
That's the target.
inevitable.
What's up?
Wait, who's Tank?
Well,
You've been doing this a while.
if it isn't the rookie.
The whole tracker thing, I mean.
You could say that.
And Roach hasn't been doing it nearly as long, right? But he keeps going on about almost beating some crazy record streak or something. But like, how's that possible when you've been doing this for way longer than he has? Why don't you have the record?
Well, even if I did care about such things, which I don't, I simply take my time. While Roach is out there chasing down easier targets to pad his record, I took the bounties that required me to do months of investigative work.
Ah, got it. So like, is he not as good as you then? 'Cause that's kind of what it sounds like.
Tank, you may need to slow down and listen. That isn't what I said. Roach is very good at what he does. He just takes a different approach.
Okay, but between you and me, it still sounds like you're the better tracker.
No comment.
All right, Tank seems like he could be a character.
Oh, hey! I heard we were getting a new tracker. Nice to meet you. Call me Tank, 'cause there ain't no stopping me.
See the stare down she just gave
I'm
him?
new around here too. But if you've ever seen me run the Red Mile, you know I'm not just blowing smoke. Anyway, hit me up if you want to swap pointers, or just shoot the shit, you know?
You're a rookie. What's that been like for you? You wanted to swap pointers. What do you think I can teach you? You run the Red Mile. So, yeah, let's ask him about this.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while. 19 successful runs last I checked the leaderboard. Anyway, keeps my skills sharp, which is even more important now that I'm a tracker. I know I don't look like much of a tracker or a runner, but I'm cool with people underestimating me. Makes it that much more special when I crush their expectations.
All right, fair point. So I wonder if we go and look at... So wasn't there a leaderboard or something? Will we see him on that list? What do you think I can teach you?
I don't know. There's got to be something, right? Like, how would you deal with a target that seems ready to blow your brains out, but you know he's not in his right mind? Like he's on Aurora or something.
Good question. With caution, I get him talking long enough for him to come down from his high. I wouldn't give him the opportunity to get a shot off. I'd kill him immediately. I'd have to see how it plays out. Don't want to shoot someone unless I have to. Yeah, I think that's probably the smarter play here. Although this and the first one are pretty similar.
I hear you. Don't want to be too hasty, but you gotta watch your own hide. Unfortunately, you gotta make these decisions fast. So I wouldn't want to hesitate too much. That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Very true. Very true. And what's it been like being a rookie?
Good. It's been good. Kind of easy compared to the Red Mile, maybe. I mean, people may be unpredictable, but they're easier to take down than the beasts on Porima 3. Heck, sometimes they give up willingly. And the other trackers seem to appreciate my work. Even the grumpy ones who think I'm too soft. But they shut up real quick when they see me in action.
All right, all right. Why do the other trackers think you're soft?
Probably because I'm too friendly. Almost everyone around here is either all business or standoffish. Maybe that's just what happens after you do this for a while. But nah, not me. Gotta take some time away from being a ruthless bounty hunter to be a real human being, you know? Otherwise, what's the point of it all? And it's the same with some of these targets. Some of them just messed up real bad and deserve another chance. You need to remember, they're people, and not just a picture with the fat cred stick attached.
So that's interesting. I wonder, is he like... Would he let some of them go?
Hey, catch you on the flip.
It's kind of what that seems like. Or would he take alive if the bounty is requesting dead? But either way, you wouldn't get the bounty. So, yeah, I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and accept this.
Hey, Tank, how you doing
Guy
there?
looks like a scoundrel for sure.
Not as much as you.
All right, we accepted it.
Still trying to get the hang.
Report back to Agent No
The
One.
alliance is strong and getting stronger by the day.
In case I decide to go again.
Good. You have your mission. Once you are a tracker, you may not get a briefing like this for your missions. You'll be expected to handle them by yourself.
Okay, I can handle that. I'll try to manage. What if I don't know what to do? Is there a reason you don't give trackers more direction?
The Trackers Alliance facilitates bounty hunting. We don't hold hands. For all intents and purposes, you are an independent entity affiliated with the Trackers Alliance. You may utilize our resources, including our database if need be, but you cannot expect someone to be with you every step of the way. That is not how we operate.
All right, that makes sense, and that's fair. And then also that eliminates any, well, how we split the bounty situations, right? What if I don't know what to do, though?
Then you will not make it far as a tracker. No one said this would be easy. It's up to you to investigate, follow clues, and hunt for your target. They're not always so kind as to tell us where they're hiding.
I like the prospects of this. Understood, I can handle that.
Excellent. I knew you could. The target for this mission is admittedly one of our toughest. Not because of how dangerous he is, but because of how often he has evaded us in the past. His name is Hannibal Eutropio. He's wanted for 94 counts of spaceship grand theft.
That's
We
it?
have reason to believe he runs a chop shop somewhere out in the fringes, but we do not know where. Luckily, we have intel that one of his associates, Adrastos Dakota, is currently here in Aquila City. For your first mission, you were assigned a partner, Roach. He will have more information. Speak with him.
I'll speak with him, thank you. Hannibal, chop shop, got it, let's do this. Don't need a partner, I work alone. Sound like Roach didn't want to work with me, are you sure about this? A chop shop, what's that? We know what that is, but... I mean, he's going to say, because since we're, first time and on trial basis, we're going to have to go with Roach, right?
Roach has been instructed that if he wants to continue in our service, he will comply.
Oh.
He will get over it. He always does. I trust that his demeanor will ease once he gets to know you.
So I say, but we already heard that, but I wonder, did Roach get in trouble? We'll speak with him.
Roach is one of our best trackers. You would do well to learn from his techniques. I wish you the best of luck. Leave no quarter. Show no mercy.
Leave no quarter. I don't understand that part. All right, where did Roach skitter off to? We kind of tamp that down so someone doesn't trip on that.
I don't mind these breaks and the silence.
This is where you
What are you
skittered off
standing
to.
around for when there's fugitives on the loose? Hey, so, about earlier, when you first arrived.
Are you going to try apologizing now? Don't worry, I'm not going to ruin your streak or whatever. I'm more worried you're going to break my streak. Accept your apology. Why should I care? I don't even know who you are. Let's rewind it and try to start on the right foot. I am Marshall.
Okay. Just be careful and listen to me. I'm serious about beating this record. I don't want anyone blowing it for me. It's not personal.
Sounds like it actually is. I want to know about the record, though. You said you came close to beating the record. What happened? What's this record you're concerned about?
The record for consecutive successful bounty missions is held by a tracker who went by the call sign Volk. 372 consecutive bounties brought in.
Wow.
That's 372 with no escapes, no mistakes. I came close to beating this record, but, well, didn't. Guy was a legend around here, but don't bring him up. It's a bit of a sore spot for a lot of trackers.
372? Wow. That sounds, obviously I don't know what's all involved, but that sounds pretty darn good. Why don't the other trackers like Volk?
You ever work with someone who was really good at their job, but they just seem to rub everyone the wrong way?
Kind of
The
sounds like
boss
you.
won't do anything about it because they're afraid of losing that person. It was like that with Volk and the previous Agent No One. Except Volk was just needlessly cruel to his quarries. And everyone. Even his allies. I mean, like, torturing children to draw out their parents kind of cruel. He was a bad dude. He killed the previous No One. I don't want to talk about it anymore. And neither should you.
All right, so No One is it's just basically the title of whoever the current leader is. And this Volk guy killed the previous number. Oh, we need to learn about Volk. You said you came close to beating the record. What happened?
I was doing great until I volunteered to partner up with a rookie like you. They ran in, guns blazing, got shot up, and we had to evac, which let our mark get away.
What number were you
Didn't
at?
save him either, so a waste all around. But now I'm being voluntold that I need to partner up with you.
I like
for
that.
reasons I don't want to get into right now. So, let's not disappoint me.
Yeah, he must have gotten in trouble. I love voluntold. That is awesome. By the end, I promise you'll be asking me for tips. Yeah. What you got, buddy?
I know you think you're hot shit, but if you don't have the skills to back it up, the only tip I'll be asking you is where are all the best spots in the afterlife? Now let's get down to business. This Adrastos guy is our ticket to finding Hannibal. We find him, bring him in, and get the information out of him. Any questions?
It looks like a few. Have you ever gone after Hannibal Eutropa before? What if the informant Adrastos doesn't talk?
Don't worry about that. They always talk. Eventually. We'll make sure of that.
Again, you're sounding a bit like Volk. Have you ever gone after Hannibal Eutropio before?
If I had, he'd already be dead or behind bars. I know he's slipped away from all the other trackers who've gone after him, but my plan will let us finally get the drop on this slippery chasm bass.
Chasm bass. I'll hold my question for later. Too late, we already asked them. No questions. Let's get our guy.
Great. Adrastos was last sighted in town, so we're going to go out there and you'll use your scanner to find him. Once we do, we'll convince him to chat with us. By force, if need be. If you don't have any more questions, let's hit the road.
All right, I guess that's it now. Oh, he's following us. Use scanner to find Adrastos in Aquila City streets. So I assume Hadrian's going to go back, right? How do I use my scanner to find Adrastos? Ooh, do I really need to ask this?
Easy. I assume you've used your scanner to find resources? Well, it's like that. Except you'll be scanning people for active bounties. I'll even make it easy for you this time and let you know when I see him. But when you're on your own, no one will be there to hold your hand. Normally, you'd either kill your target or disable and arrest him. At that point, you'd put a tracking beacon on him and someone would be called in to take him away. But we're bringing this guy with us for this mission.
Okay, and what do you think about this mission? Why hasn't anyone been able to catch Hannibal? You really think Adrastos is going to lead us to Hannibal? Any good tracker tips?
Ah, so you want to learn from the best. Well, let me tell you. All that matters in this line of work is that you get the job done. Sometimes that means skirting the law. It's usually on our side anyway. Alive or dead means you've got a choice. Don't get too hung up on it. Always go with whatever guarantees success. No sense bringing morality into it. These people are wanted criminals on the run from justice. Last thing, competition is a strong motivator. That's how I got where I am today.
And we need this guy, the Hannibal guy, alive, right? How are we gonna do that? I wonder, I'm
waiting for you, not the other way around.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Let's see, does he have any more intel as into how Hannibal's gotten away in the past?
Funny you ask. Until recently, no one even knew what he looked like. Despite his many crimes, he's managed to keep an exceptionally low profile. As you can imagine, it's hard to find someone when you don't know their face and can't find their base of operations.
Makes sense.
This is compounded by the fact that he never leaves a trace, and we never know when or where he'll strike next. The fact that we got info linking Adrastos to him is a damn miracle.
How did you get that info, I wonder? You really think he's gonna... Well, let's just do this.
Don't get yourself killed out there.
Seriously? I'm pretty sure Hadrian left. All right. Oh no, she's still there. Do you want to talk before you head back, or are you going to follow us also?
Hey.
Do you mind any more additional personal questions?
Oh,
I doubt it, but let's
okay.
just
If you want
kind
to.
of make sure. No, there's not.
See you later.
All right, so we need to use scanner to find addresses on the city streets.
There are always more bounties to collect.
I mean, not always.
Okay, Adrastos is likely wandering the streets around here somewhere. Open up your scanner and look for anyone with a bounty. We may need to check other areas of the city, but he's bound to be here.
How do I tell if you have a bounty? Whoa. How do I tell if you disappear? Alright, so let's head down, I guess, where it's gonna be busy.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall. It's for their own safety.
I mean, I'm assuming it'll say that, oh.
Open your scanner and scan it to confirm.
That's how.
It should show his active bounty. Ready with this one too.
Hey, buddy.
I've never seen something like that before.
Wait.
Approach and interrogate.
Grand larceny, trespassing, insurance fraud, soliciting ships with fraudulent extended warranty offers. I feel like that's happened to us maybe a couple times. Alright, so now we need to interrogate this guy? Like, can we follow him back to, like, his secret lair? Wonder how long we can follow him before he would say anything. Hey, buddy.
Hey, can I help you?
I know. Oh, there's a persuasion. I like this. I know you can give us information on your boss, Hannibal. Looking for Hannibal Eutropian. We think you know where he is. We can protect you from your boss if that's what you're worried about. I mean, I don't think you start with that. I think we start with this. This makes the most sense with just... Although I guess that could too. Looking for Hannibal Eutropian. We think you know where he is.
Hannibal. I might know someone by that name.
Excuse us over there. I know you can give us information. Let me see. Grand theft, trespassing, fraud. You're wanted for a lot of crimes. So we're basically trying to blackmail him there with the information we know. You know I could just kill you, right? Seriously? All right, let's throw all of his crimes out there at him.
If I'm picking up what you're laying down, you could probably make some of those charges go away if I cooperate, huh?
Oh, can we really? We can protect you from your boss. Maybe we let you go at the end of this if you cooperate. We don't really need the 4. But that's what he wants. So let's just go with it.
You're a tracker.
Ugh.
Your whole job is based on bringing in fugitives, yet you think I'd believe you'd just let me go. What, so another tracker can find me? No thanks. You really need to work on your technique, you know that?
I didn't notice how many turns
we
we
take
had.
a loaded cred stick.
I bet I could convince you to take my boot up your ass. Start talking, or we'll find out.
Wow, okay, yeah. See, that guy's good. You should learn from him.
Fair.
So you're looking for Hannibal, right?
Tell us where he is, now. If your intel's good, maybe we won't throw you to the Ashta.
What he said. I like that. And if you're actually good, we'll give you a gold star. No lies, no tricks. If so, no one's going to miss you. How do we know you just won't lie to us? What he said. I just like that.
What are you, an echo? I got it. Truth is, Hannibal could be anywhere. I don't know how to tell you where he is.
I don't believe you. You better start spilling more.
But I know where to find his chop shop.
Well, that's a start. Nah, we're getting somewhere. Good, give us a location. Let me guess, 42 BS Lane. Tell us, and if you're wrong, that's the end of you. What else can you tell me about the chop shop?
I don't know what you want me to say. Hannibal's got a team of spacers. Mechanics mostly, but also some muscle. If you're planning on going, you best be prepared to fight, because they don't like unannounced visitors.
All right. I mean, I guess that all makes sense. Give us a location.
Yeah, of course. It's an old abandoned star yard in the Andromos system. Andromos 4A to be exact. Surrounded by a field of giant space rocks. Can't miss it. Actually, you can. That's kind of the point.
Great. You're coming with us, then. You run, you die. You cause a commotion, you die. You so much as sneeze without asking.
I die. I think I get it. Well, what are we waiting for? To the chop shop.
Right. Hey, rookie. A word?
Speak with Roach. All right, you're just going to hang tight, right? Whoa. Already waiting for the cuffs, I see.
So normally, you'd register Drastos with the system and leave him bound for someone to come pick him up. But we need him to tag along with us. Now, if we show up on my ship, we'll lose the element of surprise. I'd rather keep our cards close to our chest. Gives Hannibal less chance to escape.
Makes sense. I see your gears turning. I'm sensing a plan. Hope you're not suggesting we use my ship. Maybe we can use Andresto's ship. Oh, I like that idea. Do you really trust this guy leading us to the right place?
Not really. Seemed a little too easy, but what other choice do we have? I'm not about to let this opportunity to bag Hannibal get away from us. Worst case, we shoot a bunch of baddies and we still have a Drastos.
I'm sensing a plan.
Yeah, I've got one, all right. See, the last guy I took in wound up dead and knowingly donated his ship. It's a nice ride. The parts are valuable. We'll use that. Drastos here is going to help us on the comms as we approach.
Oh, I am?
Or he'll find himself in deep space without a suit. He's going to play it as if he jacked a ship and brought it to be chopped up. And he's going to do it without giving it away that we're on board because he knows what'll happen if he does.
As I was saying, I'm going to do just that.
Seems as good a plan as any. I'm ready. I like the plan where we just blast the shop and collect Hannibal from the wreckage. What happens if our cover's blown? What will we do with the Drastos here when we get there? I've got a crew on my ship. What about them? Yeah, I guess we don't want to risk our ship and or our crew based on the last person, but won't they recognize that ship even though he's gonna say that he's bringing it in? What happens if our cover is blown?
Plan doesn't change much. There'll just be more bodies, and hopefully Hannibal won't escape.
What do we do with the Drastos here when we get there? Here when we get there?
He'll stay behind on the ship. Not much trouble he can get into with his hands tied, and there isn't exactly anywhere he can go.
Sounds like a plan.
Great. Let's get to it then. The ship's parked at the spaceport. You'll be the one in the pilot seat, so I can keep an eye on our good buddy Adrastos. Let's wrap this one up nice and quick.
Board the decoy ship. He is actually just waiting for cuffs.
So, first mission for you, huh?
Is it that obvious? I mean, our persuasion skills were pretty darn good. I mean, we got you in cuffs, kind of.